Hello everyone, Sam here from United People's TV. We've already given you the match review. Now let's take a look at the player ratings. Who was our man of the match? Starting off with Sam Johnson in goal. We thought he did well again. He got the full 90 minutes this time. We're giving him a solid 8 out of 10. Nice, Sam. Matteo Darmian. We thought again he was comfortable at fullback. And he's really starting to look good going forward. So we're giving him a 7. Really happy with how Darmian and Shaw are looking on these fullback positions. Really good. Phil Jones, again, we thought he did okay. Probably better than the first game, Phil Jones. So we gave him a 7. Wouldn't say it was amazing, but I think it was just an improvement on the first game. Whereas Daley Blind, again, he looked lost at centre-back. Let us know in the comments what you think about Daley Blind at centre-back, but these first 2 games he hasn't done very well, so we gave him a generous 6. Probably one of the players of the first half, if not the player of the first half, Luke Shaw. He was awesome, he was a real constant threat. He must have had 5 or 6 overlapping runs with Ashley Young. We've given him a 9. 9. Nice Shaw. If you imagine that 12 months ago he was getting sent home from the pre-season tour to now, real progression. I'm really liking this. Let's have a look what else we've got. Morgan Schneidlin. He had a bit of a quieter game this one. Obviously didn't score. He also made a mistake for San Jose's goal. So we've given him a 7. But we know he can do better than that from what we saw in the last game. Michael Carrick, we gave him a 7 as well. I don't think either of them played out of their skin, but they were consistent. I mean, Schneidlin had some really nice raking passes, but he would just be a little bit disappointed with that mistake. Wayne Mata, superb. He had a great game. Really in amongst it, causing problems. Basically got the assist. Maybe he got a goal, didn't he? So we're giving him a nice solid 8. Same as Memphis. Memphis played really well. Much more direct than the last time. And that directness is going to be a real asset this season. Real asset. Ashley Young, we've given him a 6, and not much to say about him. He was doing okay. He was cutting inside as he normally does. And for Wayne Rooney, we've given him a 7. We didn't really get too much service, did he? But again, didn't do much wrong. Second half, completely different 11. Paddy McNair, we've gone for a 7. That rhymes, thank you. Chris Smalling, gone for a 6. Or should I say Mike Smalling? That was quite funny. Johnny Evans, we've gone for a 7, just because he did improve on that first performance. He was bringing it out from the back a little bit. Looked a little bit more confident. I'm not saying that it was an incredible performance, but it was better than how he played last time. Tyler Blackett, again, he struggled a bit. Doesn't like he's having much fun at left back, so we've given him a 6. Herrera and Schweinsteiger, we went for 6 and 7 respectively. Schweinsteiger did take the play quietly from the back, but Herrera didn't really get a grasp of the game as much as he would have wanted to. And it was a front four that again some did well, some did not so good. Lingard, we thought he did really well. It was his cross that set Pereira up. And he was darting, he was making good runs most of the game, so we gave him a 7. On the opposite hand, Januzaj, we felt really struggled. I'm not really sure what happened with Januzaj that game. First 2 games he's been a bit like that, isn't he? He needs to improve himself, he needs to look at himself and just get back to the Januzaj we know. Whereas Andreas Pereira, he's had a great first two appearances, isn't he, on the tour? He was rewarded with his good performance against Club America by Van Gaal putting him into the number 10 role, and he really excelled. His movement was great for the goal, great finish, passing was good, always wanted the ball, looked confident. Looking like the player of the tour so far from these 2 games. James Wilson never really imposed himself, did he? Never really looked like a goal threat. Just, struggled a little bit. Didn't really get too much service either. But men of the match, I would say Pereira, second half, Shaw, first half. Let me know who you think are your men of the half in the comments below. We'll be back soon. Hopefully not this early in the morning. Come on, the season, this pre-season's killing me. See you later.